Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Colonization. We have finally succeeded in capturing Isabella. Now that they wisened up to how to use artillery for an assault. So things are going okay, I guess. So there's a Spanish privateer up there. The frigate and the galleon is done, that's good. Cathedral in Plymouth. That's very nice indeed. Let's build a shipyard. I think I might as well build shipyards in the few colonies that have tools. And ships are expensive to buy. So, yeah. We have plenty of hammers at this point. Okay, so we have a ship here. I'm gonna send you up to Barbados, because that's an entry point for all the wagon train routes. Jamestown being the other. I haven't visited oh, you're right, because I probably started the Indian Wars and promptly forgot about visiting those towns. But that's good! We finally have the tobacco planters we need. Other than that, we're going to start moving the artillery south. There we go. It's a bit of a risk just moving them out in the open like that, but at this point we kind of need to start taking risks. So, the Spanish ship left right around our shores. They should be forced to enter there as well once they return. I can hope at least. You sir. Gentlemen, go into Isabella. I believe there was some spare horses here. There was indeed. Good. Mount up, sirs. That's a huge number of Indian converts. I suppose that explains why he has been so successful. He got quite a few of those converts early on. That ensured that he got more pops than the Dutch. Let's grab the farmer, why not? Okay, can we afford the printing press at this point? We can. Good, completed. Everything else we cannot afford. That's going to be next turn. Barbados builds a warehouse expansion, which is good. You are also going to build a dry dock. Good, another blacksmith. At this point we actually need an ore miner, I think. Yeah, this is the problem. I lost more timber. Yeah, we actually need another ore miner. I guess we better get a ship back to Europe as soon as possible. There you go, into Jamestown with you. Let's just explore this area. Meanwhile, we have a ship in Barbados. there wasn't much cargo here. Not as much as I thought. Let's go the rounds then. We don't have horses here, but we do have guns. So pick up those. Come to think of it, do we have horses anywhere? No, that's not the menu I wanted. There we go. Plymouth has horses. Baltimore, Boston. Well, let's march up there then. I probably should start with the cavalry. And then we're gonna wait, assault in one solid group. Alright, we have an extra colonist. Eventually I want to replace them with good craftsmen, but right now we can't really do that. I suppose we could go for a makeshift carpentry. And make you a lumberjack. Like so. Let's keep one artillery in Isabella. Need some defense. Good lord, how many... The French really just want to be assholes. Printing press in Hartford is done. Good. It's gonna take so long for us to actually get the tools we need. Because we have so many colonies at this point. Extra pop in Providence, that's good. Let's send them to produce Liberty Bells for now. Peanut Scott. There you go, your tool production is now actually well underway. I think I'm gonna switch this one as well up to ship manufacture. And Jamestown, definitely gonna load up timber and the rum. And probably more timber because that cargo is going to be plentiful. Peanut Scott. I guess we'll just do the trade run manually for now. gonna give these guys horses, and then you're gonna run up to Barbados, which I believe was where the guns were. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Oh, he has artillery defending. Oh, we still broke them. Good. Hold on. We're gonna need the artillery to smash through. Oh boy. He damaged our artillery. That's not good. Come to think of it, Baltimore had a horse. Yes. Baltimore has a horse cargo. Move south. This is only at 2/3 strength. No, we can't attack with that. I'd rather not attack full artillery. So we'll wait one turn, then we'll hit them again. We know he has one full strength artillery and one weakened artillery. And what on earth were they doing with a pioneer this far south? What are the French up to? Let's see. We're gonna evict you, sir. We don't need you. You're going to return to your tobacco duties. Hey man. Yeah, but just let's cruise up for a bit. See if we can map out the rest here. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but I like knowing what's up there. Darn it. Okay, time to settle this town permanently. There we go. Now it should have a stockade. There we go, we got through the artillery. Yes. So now we have 2 damaged and 1 intact artillery. How much weaker is it? 5. That's not much. Okay, so he has 2 damaged artillery. More silver mining. Good, we killed 1 of his artillery stacks. What about the other? Yes, that's good. Now the question is whether or not he has anything left. Soldiers. Did we have a horse cargo anywhere? Oh wait, gun cargo. These are going to Barbados. To Barbados and become proper dragoons again. Dragoon. Hey, you sir. You can also become a proper dragoon. Still had some soldiers, but now things are looking pretty good. Should be out of defensive units. I wish I knew what they're sending that guy down to do. Oh, what a choice. Free colonists, or free colonists. What's behind door number 1? Unload all cargo. Yeah, we got a good price on rum for how long that'll last. Oh, a master carpenter. Let's grab them. And that means I'll probably train a lumberjack. Just to have the team. And we actually need an ore miner. At this point it's almost cheaper to just train ore miners rather than hit recruit and buy them. Almost. Okay, now we can actually afford a few of the tools. Simon Bolivar has joined the Congress. Wonderful. Simon Bolivar, 1783 to 1830. Organized and, in large part, conducted the rebellions in a vast area of North and South America, liberating current-day Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. Gran Colombia. When Bolivar is in the Congress, Sons of Liberty membership in all their colonies is increased by 20%. So it's basically a one-time boost. I did plan to build more colonies, and I probably will, but it's nice to just get that boost going anyway. Finish the dry dock. Let's continue with the shipyard. I'm gonna load up there. What to go for next? Well, none of them are really what I want, but let's go with Smith. Adam Smith. We need to build factories soon, so it's okay. And Isabella has already reached their capacity. There's no need to make more fur. Just grow more food. Make more people. Dry dock is done in Jamestown. Let's continue in the shipyard. %, Liberty design now. That's pretty good. That's what's on the south side. So, let's see, fur and timber. Yeah, let's go to Jamestown and just top off. Or do we want to, because that links with only one turn. It's fine. So we have a damaged piece of artillery. Alright, we aren't actually. This isn't over yet. There we go, we march into San Salvador, and my goodness. I think this colony is desperate for food. All farmers! Oh boy. Yeah, I know the AI does this. The AI tends to go completely bananas, making colonists, making farmers and stuff, and just growing food, because food equals horses, which they need for making troops, and it also equals more pops. So I suppose it isn't that surprising. Let's switch this around, that's good. One to defend San Salvador. Very good indeed. I might be willing to make a peace now. I'm gonna make some defensive units here and there. Got a blacksmith in Boston, but we also need an ore miner before it can actually be useful. Send it to Boston, pick up horses. An extra tobacconist. Surely there is. Oh, Roanoke has a field. Nice little field for tobacco. So let's see. Defense. Now we need to station 1 in every colony. I'll probably be making more troops soon. Let's see if I... So now the question is, will we make peace with him now? Or do we need to weaken him just a little bit further? Will you agree to such a petition? No, you have troops right next to me. And that I will not tolerate. Poor fisherman, they did a troop. There we go. Now I'd be willing to make peace. Okay, a fisherman. Scott already has their fishermen. Barbados has both of theirs. New York still needs one. To New York you go. Okay, I could of course proceed and see if I could capture the remaining colonies, but I really don't like places like Fort Nassau and Fort Orange. All this fishing. New Amsterdam is okay, but yeah. I think we'll send our horses up and burn Veracruz. Yeah, that seems like a decent idea. Unless he's managed to fortify it. Why is this guy moving through? Oh, there's a privateer there. Privateer. That's someone we can send our frigate against. Is also out of those buildings. It's gonna take a long time before we have the tool-making capabilities in all these colonies. Might as well set them to build artillery. Boston is the next one, so we'll build a blacksmith shop. You know what, let's just send him straight to Europe. Rather than waste a turn. And what to do with him? There really isn't much to do, other than seed horses to, say, Providence and New Haven. I would have thought I had horses here, but apparently not. There you go. Be a colonist for a few turns while they breed a few horses. And we can Leave that spare clearer here, and then we need more tools. Is there any place that has a lot of tools? Isabella. That's a long walk. Plymouth has a decent supply. I suppose we'll just grab the tools from Barbados. Maybe not. They're building a dry dock. Yeah, let's go down to Roanoke instead. That shipyard will take a while. Oh, the tobacco planter. All that time and we finally got one. So I know there was a Spanish privateer heading north. Let's see if we can intercept it. And you can fortify here. These guys, I guess right, we were marching north to fight Veracruz. Depends, of course. By now Veracruz could be a larger colony. And if it isn't, well... If that pioneer came here to chop down my forests, I'm gonna be really pissed. Because they didn't really introduce borders in this game. Nothing we can do about that. And there was that privateer I just saw emerge. That privateer must die. Let's see, Jersey. Wetland, conifer, broadleaf. Conifer is usually good for timber, so let's do that. And a lumber mill, and now you're starving, and that's not good. Like so, they're much better. We're gonna steal the tools in Roanoke. Some of them anyway. Finally. Finally. Master tobacco planter. Yes. Lovely. Other than that, we need to train more. More. We need to train more of everything. Let's start with those. That's fine. That's New Jersey hooked up. So, odds of us winning this fight. No, that doesn't remain in this water because privateer with cargo. And they still succeed. Ah! Bastards. Okay, New Jersey is properly defended now. I do plan to make a few more colonies down here. Come to think of it, did the Bolivar actually affect the new colonies? I think it did. Move south, we need more food there. Roanoke has some potential. There is a really nice looking river square there. We have to cross the mountain and see see if it's anything there we can... See if Veracruz is undefended. I'm kind of hoping it is. There we go, Providence now has 2 horses to breed from. Back to being a scout, and I believe what was the last colony that didn't have horses? That was New Haven. Okay, we'll go to New Haven now. He's just marching through. That's really weird. Oh boy. So another one to get rid of. At least they're not attacking us, they're attacking the French. Oh, not all cargoes. Worth almost nothing. Let's save the gold for now. Because we had that one among other things. Oh, it isn't large enough to build. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's build a fort. Or, there we go. Never thought I'd have to train all miners, but I'm not exactly in a good fiscal spot right now. Yeah, I'd like to get more cargoes, but that will take time. Barbados might have... Well, they don't, not yet. Let's send him straight to Europe. Right, we fortified that horseman down here, didn't we? Did we fortify you? Yes, we did. Well, that's stupid of me. Shouldn't have to do that. Good, we have connected the road. And he's been out-tooled as well. Plymouth, that's your destination. So, the privateer. The privateer got away. Of course it did. So I'm pretty sure that the horseman up there is just gonna fortify and ruin everything again. Good lord, he's actually blocked us off completely. Look at that. We actually can't enter New York. That's just... That's a dick move. Okay, we have one unit here. We probably don't have it in Barbados. Should have one in New Haven. Clear order. We need to get rid of that one. And activate. Come to think of it, can we use artillery? Clear order. I just want to see if artillery can be used to attack into the open. Ah, no. No, it cannot. Ah. Okay, attack using artillery into the open. Bad idea. But I kind of knew that. Yeah, that bastard little... Stupid Spain. More free colonists. I can't go for a shipyard here either. Fine then, a printing press. Yeah, the colonies are too small to build a shipyard. Most of them are anyway. And I desperately need more ships to get my trading empire going. Yeah, this is... stupid. There we go. Damage artillery is better than nothing. This though is a problem. I'd rather not have to have a war with the French, but they don't give me much choice at this rate. The way they're blocking everything. You know what? I'm going to New Haven and I'm going to replace... What did this wagon train just... Right, because it can no longer reach New York. Yeah. It can no longer reach New York, so... Sort of panicked. I'd wonder... I've lost it. Him and his cursed artillery. Colonist. And you, sir. Oh, that's not one. No, no changes. Want you up here. And you, sir, are going to leave the colony. Yeah, that seems fine. It's kind of sad that the only way to secure our colonies is basically to block them out completely. Or fight them every so often. And since I'm on the same continent, they'll keep sending their forces down to just wall my colonies in. Which is most annoying. At any rate, we've been playing for far too long actually. Definitely time for a short break. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue enjoying this campaign.